You did not arrive here by accident. A gentle, unseen pull guided your attention to these words at this exact moment in your life. The noise of the world has quieted because your inner self recognizes that a subtle, meaningful shift is beginning to take shape within you. One chapter is slowly closing, while another prepares to open, bringing a profound clarity, warmth, and love that does not demand anything but truly understands who you are. This pause was arranged long before you woke up today, serving as a reminder that the universe does not make mistakes. Let your guard down completely and accept that you are being met exactly where you stand. If this message already feels meant for you, hit like right now. What is approaching you now is a tender, restorative love that exists beyond ordinary logic, yet feels deeply familiar to your soul. This is not the kind of affection that leaves you feeling empty, confused, or questioning your worth, but a bond that feels like returning home after a very long journey. It brings a genuine warmth after a cold season, and will finally give meaning to every quiet tear you have ever shed. This love will come from someone sincere, with honest intentions. Someone younger, whose role in your life was written long ago. Do not doubt that these words are meant specifically for your journey, as your patience is finally being answered. You have been seen all along, and the quiet battles you fought in isolation did not go unnoticed by the greater power guiding you. The moments you felt alone in crowded rooms, the nights you held back tears, and the mornings you forced yourself to be strong were all observed with deep care. Your longing for a connection that touches the very core of who you are has been heard, and today marks the reassurance that your waiting season is drawing to a close. The deep love you have imagined is not an unrealistic fantasy reserved only for others. It is real, it is beautifully intentional, and it is already moving much closer to you than you think. A younger soul will enter your life and love you in ways that gently repair wounds you forgot were still there. This person will look at you and see the parts you tried to hide from the world. They will see your scars and find real beauty in them without hesitation. They will see your imperfections and accept them fully. They will see your past and choose not to run away, but to walk beside you into a future you once believed was out of reach. Perhaps past experiences made you cautious about age differences in relationships. Perhaps voices around you suggested that love must follow certain rules, fit a specific shape, or meet certain expectations from society. Maybe you pushed away the idea of loving someone younger because of judgment fear or what others might think. But what is truly meant for you does not follow human limitations, and it moves according to alignment, purpose, and perfect timing. Comment, "I'm ready," if you've been waiting for this kind of love. When two hearts are meant to meet, numbers lose their power and meaning. What matters is respect, growth, understanding, and the quiet flow of love that connects two people meant to share a path together. This person coming into your life has also been prepared through their own experiences. They have faced their own disappointments, their own moments of doubt, and their own questions about whether real love truly exists. Through every challenge, they were being shaped into someone capable of loving you fully and deeply. And you, too, have been preparing in your own way. Every lesson, every heartbreak, and every moment of healing has been forming your heart to receive this connection when it arrives. Nothing you went through was meaningless, because every step was part of the road that leads here to this moment. If something inside you feels calm right now, if your chest feels lighter, and if a quiet truth is beginning to rise within you, that is not by chance. It is recognition, and it is your inner self responding to what it already knows deep down. This is an invitation to open your heart again, to step out of doubt and into trust, to release fear and make space for hope, and to leave behind what hurt you and move toward what is ready to love you well. You are welcome here, and this moment was shaped with you in mind. Your presence matters, your openness matters, and your willingness to receive what is meant for you matters greatly. If this is your first time here, understand this clearly, that you did not arrive randomly at all. This space exists to offer reassurance, reflection, and gentle guidance along the way. Type yes if you feel the shift happening inside you. It exists to remind you that you are not alone and never have been, even in your hardest times. As we continue, know that these words are offered with care and real intention. They are meant to lift you up, not pressure you, to comfort you, not rush you into anything. You are about to receive insight that may shift how you view yourself, how you understand love, and how you imagine your future ahead. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be fully present. Let your heart stay open and ready. There is something important you need to understand about the love that is coming your way. This younger person is not arriving to complete you because you are already whole inside. You are already worthy and you are already enough, exactly as you are today. This love is not meant to fix you because you are not broken at all. It is meant to stand beside you, to appreciate you, and to grow with you as you continue becoming who you were always meant to be. For a long time, you may have believed that you needed someone else to feel complete. You may have searched for approval from people who could not truly see you. You may have accepted less than you deserved because you did not realize how valuable you truly were. But that chapter is closing now, and a new one is opening wide. One filled with genuine care, emotional safety, and a partnership rooted in mutual respect and understanding. You may be curious about who this person is, and you may wonder when they will appear, or how you will recognize them when the time comes. This awareness is not meant to make you restless, but to prepare you gently for what is ahead. This person may already exist in your world in some quiet way. They may be someone you overlooked, or someone you placed in a category that felt safe or distant before. Or they may be someone you have not met yet, someone moving toward you step by step, unaware that their path is slowly aligning with yours. When they enter your life in the way they are meant to, you will know it clearly. Not through force or confusion, but through peace and a sense of familiarity that feels natural, not rushed. Through a connection that feels steady rather than overwhelming, you will recognize the bond. Trust that timing is working in your favor, and trust that what is meant for you will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it fully. Stay open and stay gentle with yourself through this process. What is coming is not meant to disrupt you, but to support you in beautiful ways. It is not here to change who you are, but to appreciate who you have already become. And when this love finally steps into your life, it will feel less like something new and more like something you have been waiting for without realizing it. There will come a moment of recognition that goes beyond simple logic, a quiet knowing that cannot be fully explained in words. Something deep within you will gently whisper that this is the one you have been seeking. Even if your thoughts try to question it, and even if your past experiences cause some doubt, your heart will already understand the truth clearly. Comment angels if you believe this younger love is coming to you. This connection will not feel like anything you have known before. It will feel calm, natural, and deeply right in your soul. Not because problems will never appear, but because the base of this bond will be strong and true. Not because everything will be flawless, but because the love itself will be real and sincere from both sides. This younger person will enter your life with a fresh way of seeing things that brings new light. They will awaken parts of you that may have been quiet for a long time. They will remind you of happiness you once felt, dreams you put aside, and passions that slowly faded as life demanded responsibility and sacrifice from you. Through them, you will begin to look at the world differently, and ordinary moments will start to feel meaningful again. You will notice beauty where you once saw only routine, and you will begin to believe in possibilities you had quietly convinced yourself were no longer meant for you. Their energy will bring life back into your spirit in a balanced way. Not in a way that takes from them, but in a way that creates strength, where both of you grow stronger by being together. At the same time, everything you have lived through will become a gift to them as well. Your experience carries real weight and wisdom. You have walked through situations they have not yet faced, and you have made mistakes that taught you lessons they are still learning. You carry understanding that only time and reflection can produce in a person. In this relationship, there will be harmony between youthful excitement and steady wisdom, between curiosity and understanding, and between hope and patience. Together you will build something that neither of you could have created on your own. There is a deeper order at work in love, one that unfolds in perfect timing. Everything arrives when it is meant to, even when it does not make sense to us in the moment. The love that is moving toward you is not early, and it is not late either. It is arriving exactly when you are ready to receive it, with an open heart. Trust this timing, even if you cannot yet see how all the pieces fit together perfectly. Trust that the same force that shaped your journey knows when love should step into your life. Many of you listening have been through relationships that drained you emotionally in the past. You gave more than you received, and you stayed when you should have been protected instead. You loved deeply, only to feel overlooked, unappreciated, or taken for granted at times. Your devotion was treated carelessly, as if it was something ordinary, instead of something rare and precious. Those experiences left marks on your heart, and you built walls to survive and to avoid ever feeling that kind of pain again. But you are being reminded now that it is safe to slowly lower those walls with care. The person coming into your life will not treat your love as something to use and discard. They will see it for what it truly is, something valuable and meaningful. They will meet your love with respect and return it with the same care and intention every day. There will be no games, no confusion, and no emotional guessing involved. Drop a heart if your heart feels lighter after hearing these words. You will always know where you stand with them because their actions will match their words every single day. Their presence will bring clarity, not anxiety, into your days. You may find yourself thinking about how others will react to this relationship. You may wonder what family members will say, how friends will respond, or how society will view a connection with someone younger. These thoughts are understandable because they come from a desire to belong and to be accepted by people around you. But your life is yours to live fully, and your heart is yours to open with courage. Your love story is yours to write in your own way. The opinions of others should never hold more power than your own happiness and inner peace. Those who genuinely care about you will eventually notice the positive change in you. They will see how this person brings light back into your eyes, and they will see your laughter return naturally. Your confidence will grow, and your spirit will soften in beautiful ways. Even those who question it at first may come to understand in time as they watch you. And if some never do, you must ask yourself whether honoring your own truth is worth more than living according to expectations that were never meant to guide your life. This relationship will not be free of challenges because differences will surface at times. Misunderstandings will happen, and there will be moments when patience is required and communication becomes essential for growth. But these moments are not signs of failure at all. They are chances to grow together, to strengthen trust, and to prove that what you share is strong enough to endure pressure. Every meaningful relationship requires effort and care. What makes this one different is that the effort will feel purposeful and rewarding rather than exhausting. This younger person will challenge you in ways that help you grow, not through criticism or control, but through encouragement and their own example. Their presence will inspire you to care for yourself, to pursue goals you once set aside, and to approach life with renewed enthusiasm each day. In return, you will offer them stability, reassurance, and a sense of safety they have been searching for in their own journey. You will be their calm place, their support, and their steady anchor when needed. Together, you will bring out the best qualities in one another naturally. The love coming toward you will also heal wounds you may not even realize you still carry inside. Some of these wounds began long ago, in childhood moments of neglect in past relationships that ended painfully, or in times when you felt rejected or unseen by others. These experiences shaped how you protect your heart and how you receive affection today. This new connection will feel different from anything before. You will feel safe enough to open up fully, and you will speak honestly without fear holding you back. You will release defenses you no longer need in this space. This kind of love heals quietly and naturally, not because someone is trying to fix you, but because you finally feel accepted exactly as you are. Through this bond, old fears will loosen their grip over time. Trust will slowly return to your heart, and you will discover parts of yourself that were hidden behind survival for too long. This is what happens when love is guided by something greater than simple chance. When two people meet at the right moment, their connection becomes a space for growth and transformation in both lives. Nothing you went through was wasted at all. The heartbreak shaped your strength, the waiting taught you patience, and the loneliness helped you understand what truly matters most. Every experience prepared you to recognize this love and to value it when it arrives in your life. You are now able to love with awareness, gratitude, and balance like never before. Some of you have been waiting for a very long time, and you may feel as though years have passed since you last felt desired or deeply seen by someone. You may have wondered if love passed you by, if your chance was missed, or if companionship was no longer meant for you. These thoughts are not truth, because love does not operate on strict deadlines. There is no age limit on real connection at all. As long as you are alive and open, love can find you, and it is finding you now in this season. Many of you whispered your hopes in quiet moments late at night when the world was still. You asked for love, for understanding, and for someone who would truly see you as you are. Those prayers were not ignored, and every sincere desire was heard with care. The answer is already unfolding step by step in your life. This younger person is part of that answer coming to you. But receiving love also requires preparation on your side. It means healing old wounds so they do not interfere with something new and beautiful. It means developing self-respect and self-awareness each day. It means letting go of bitterness and forgiving what no longer deserves space in your heart. It means staying open, even when fear urges you to close yourself off completely. The relationship you are about to experience will feel deeper than anything you have known before in your life. Comment, "I receive," if you're claiming this love from the universe. Conversations will flow naturally, sometimes lasting for hours without any effort at all. Silence will feel comfortable instead of awkward between you. You will feel understood without having to explain yourself over and over again. You will feel accepted without needing to prove your worth constantly. Joy will return to your daily life, and laughter will come easily again. Playfulness will soften the seriousness that life may have placed upon you over the years. You will try new things, explore new experiences, and see life with renewed curiosity and wonder. Their youthful spirit will refresh you rather than exhaust you in any way. At the same time, you will offer them something they deeply need, such as consistency, reliability, and emotional presence. They have been disappointed by people who lacked maturity and follow-through in the past. They have been searching for someone who means what they say and shows up fully for them. When they meet you, they will recognize that their search has ended at last. Not everyone around you will celebrate this love right away. Some people are more comfortable with the version of you that stayed small or stayed single for a long time. When they see you happy and fulfilled, their discomfort may show as criticism or concern at first. Be mindful of whose voices you allow into your life, because not everyone who speaks loudly speaks with wisdom or care. Trust what feels true to your heart above all else. This love is not a mistake, and it is not random in any way. It is a continuation of your journey, arriving exactly when you are ready to receive it with open arms. Some people project their own fears and hidden insecurities onto others around them. Some people cannot tolerate seeing someone else receive a blessing they secretly believe should have been theirs. This is why you must guard your heart against these kinds of influences with care. Protect your joy with intention and nurture your capacity to love fully. Be mindful of who you allow close to your spirit each day. Surround yourself with people who truly want to see you happy and who celebrate your blessings as if those blessings were their own. People who smile when you rise instead of shrinking with envy should be your circle. Choose those who encourage you to chase what makes your soul feel alive and meaningful every single day. Not those who try to dim your light because it reminds them of what they have not yet healed within themselves. This younger person will also need protection in certain ways from the world. Even if they appear confident or carefree on the surface, they may be more sensitive than they allow anyone to see. They may carry wounds from their past disappointments that shape them quietly, and insecurities they rarely speak about openly. Loving them well will mean creating a safe, emotional space where they do not have to pretend or perform for anyone. A space where they can share their fears without being judged harshly, where their vulnerability is met with patience, not criticism of any kind. Your rich life experience has uniquely prepared you to be a safe, judgment-free space where this person can reveal their truest self without fear of rejection. The difficulties you have overcome did not break you. Instead, they gifted you with a rare patience, deep empathy, and quiet strength that books cannot teach. These qualities are the exact foundational tools that will allow your upcoming connection to grow in profound depth and mutual trust. You have learned how to listen fully, stay present, and love without rushing, which will matter more than you realize in the days ahead. Make a quiet commitment now to guard this emerging love from outside opinions, unnecessary doubt, and old fears. Trust completely that the timing of this romance is working according to a larger, intentional blueprint, even if it arrives when you least expect it. Every past season of waiting and isolation was actually a period of necessary preparation, shaping you into someone truly ready to receive this gift. While you wait, continue to live fully by pursuing your personal dreams, nurturing friendships, and taking deliberate care of your mind, body, and spirit. Love is naturally drawn to individuals who are alive with purpose and actively engaged in their own journeys, rather than waiting to be rescued. By radiating this self-reliance and inner peace, you effortlessly become magnetic to the exact beautiful experiences meant for you. This younger person will be instantly captivated by your unique light, wisdom, and perspective on life, sensing a distinct energy that sets you apart from anyone else. What begins as a powerful physical and emotional attraction will quickly deepen into a mutual desire to understand each other's core thoughts and dreams. Despite any difference in age, you will recognize a familiar kindred spirit in them, proving that age is merely a number when two souls align. This connection will make you realize that what you once thought you wanted in a partner was nothing compared to what you actually needed. You needed a love given freely without conditions, so share this reminder with someone who needs to know real love is coming. This person will love you with an entirely open heart, offering a connection that serves as a profound blessing and a gift demanding daily gratitude. Silence the lingering old voices that falsely claim you are too broken, too old, or too flawed to receive a deep, meaningful devotion. You are inherently worthy of happiness exactly as you are today, valued for who you are at your very core, rather than your past achievements or failures. This younger partner will clearly see your true value, especially on the days you struggle to recognize it yourself, constantly rebuilding your confidence. They will gently remind you of your worth when self-doubt creeps in, speaking consistent encouragement to quiet your negative thoughts. The physical side of this relationship will be deeply fulfilling, warm, and driven by a mutual attraction that surprises you with its strength. If you believed that passionate spark had faded from your life, this committed bond will beautifully prove otherwise. Do not let lingering insecurities about age or physical appearance hold you back, because this person is genuinely drawn to your complete presence. They will desire closeness with you in every sense, as a natural expression of the emotional and spiritual bond you share. Prepare your heart now by consciously releasing shame, abandoning comparison, and embracing yourself with kindness, which ultimately opens the door for deeper daily connection. As this partnership flourishes, you will notice a powerful sense of renewed purpose and balance flowing into every other area of your life. This true partner will wholeheartedly support your biggest dreams, celebrate your victories, and stand firmly by you through any challenge without ever feeling threatened by your growth. Your overall well-being will strengthen because a peaceful, full heart naturally gives more warmth to the world and improves surrounding relationships. In them, you will finally find an equal ally for both romance and the quiet routines of everyday life. You will naturally offer that same fierce, open-hearted support back to them, creating a reciprocal bond built to last. Like this video, comment which part touched you the most, and subscribe to receive more messages about the love that's heading your way.